Welcome back. You are listening to Radio Tunis International, and our guest is right here, Dr. Sarra Ben Attia. She is Director of the Department of Fine Arts at the Higher Institute of Fine Arts, and she is here today to talk to us about this international conference on art and design, shared territories, resonances and tensions. So welcome. It's a pleasure to have you, Sarra.
All the pleasure is for me and for the ISBAT to being here to present our event.
Thank you so much. All right. So this international conference, can you first of all explain to us, the theme of this conference and what led you to choose such a theme?
Okay. First of all, this theme is very particular because nowadays art and design are together in the same I can say, in the same
sphere.
In the same sphere, and we cannot associate art alone and design together. And the second one is about we are established in the High Institute of Fine Arts, where art and design are working together. So even the two departments are sharing teachers, the students are sharing experience with each other, and so on. And the idea of this event started from last year, where some people of interior design, they started an experience to have a workshop between interior designer student and ceramic student. They make a big fresco in ceramic together, and where students in design, they had this experience to work with this material of Department of Specialization of Ceramic, and the student of design started to understood more the space, how it can goes with the atmosphere of the of our culture, of the ISBAT, the place, etc. And then the organizers start to think about how to make an event where both of specializing design and art working together. Some are very close, some in their reflection they think that art is art, design is design, and so on. There's a lot of love inside, but there is a lot of conflict also about this how to think about this both.
About the two fields of art and design.
Exactly.
Right. So what are the major issues to be debated as part of this 4-day event?
First of all, these 4 days are not only about conferences. There is workshops along these all weeks, not only these days, but only week started last week.
It started last week?
Yes,
already?
They started last week because we are making workshops between students in design and in art.
Is this the first time that you make them collaborate in this way?
Yes, as an event, a scientific event, but also artwork and design work event is the first time.
Right.
Where we started, for example, we made a workshop between ceramic and architecture design, and then between painting, and then scenography, photography, and animation, and so on. So graphic and gravure. So making together a work where we have the knowledge of some specialization and the knowledge of the others, and they work and share the same things together.
How they can share, how they can collaborate.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. So what are some of your maybe keynote speakers for this event, since it is an international conference, and which countries are participating in the event?
The speakers are mainly from Tunisia and France, but some conferences are online because this travel for our foreigners, it's not evident. And we have 4 big axes about this conference. First one is about presentation, where we are talking about new artworks, innovation and creativity. And there was a lot of talking about hybridity, mixed together, how we can have this relation between designer, artist and artisan, and there is like kind of hybridation between both of them.
Right.
The second axe is about experience and resonance and vibration. So here it is about experience of some artists, of some examples of practice in art and in design. The third one is about tensions, art and design, and some tensions and conflict, where we are talking about some experience in art and design. And the third one is about the borders between both of them. Yeah.
So these are 3 axes.
4 axes.
4 axes.
4 axes.
4
One-
axes.
Yeah. First is about resonance,
Okay.
experience resonance. Then we have about the second one is about first one is about innovation, creativity, experience, resonance. Third one is about tensions, and then the borders. Fourth one.
Right, okay. So what do you think, I mean, in your opinion, what connects art and design today?
All our life is about art and design. Starting from what we are using, objects, what space where we are, and even our clothes or even our phones, and all things are related between art and design. How we can connect the beauty with the functional of things, and then how this is more and more making relation more closer between the curator, the creator,
yes.
and the artist,
And the receiver.
receiver.
well.
Yes,
Right.
this is this trilogy is almost made nowadays, and more we are connected with technology, with this artificial intelligence,
Right.
and so on, and it will be like all we are in the same sphere.
Okay. So what do you hope participants will learn or share during this event?
Okay, this first, it will be a very positive point for students, because generally conferences are made in hotels somewhere, and we try to make it in this institution, because first of all is how students can benefit with this. So they will have in this
To include the majority of them.
Yes,
Right.
yes, and then it's about these conferences. They will see all about experiences of artists, new experiences about this connection between design and art. And then the second one is these workshops,
Right.
where both of students and teachers are working together.
Right.
So
Hands-on.
exactly,
Right.
and the output will be the exhibition tomorrow in the gallery of the ISBAT, and we will see what they made during these sharing days.
Oh, interesting. So they
yeah.
are working on some projects, maybe?
For sure,
Right.
Output will be these exhibitions of
all
these
right.
workshops,
Interesting.
and then these presentations and the book, which will be about this text and.
So is it like a competition?
No, it's not
a competition.
No, it's just to share together a time of loving,
Right.
and make this connection between art and design are the same.
Art and design.
Maybe
right.
we are going back to this Bauhaus school, but in our days, how to make it in our space and our time in
Right.
ISBAT and in Tunisia.
Right, in time and space.
Yes, exactly.
Right. So the title of the conference as well talks about tensions. So what kind of differences or challenges do you see between art and design? What are the tensions that you are talking about here? Because you said resonances and tensions.
Yes, tensions maybe because of some designers, they look as artists are the academic knowledge.
okay.
It's a little bit different.
Uh-huh.
But in somehow, a lot of Tunisian artists, they are also designers.
Right.
Even we have a lot of teachers in art department, they're working also in design department, and we cannot separate them.
Yeah.
So some they believe in this connection, but some they say no. We are designer, we are artists, so I will not be a designer. I'm just an artist. That's
It's a
some
field
ego
on
of
its
the
own,
artist or
right.
some other ego of the designer. But this is good because we can make like a. It can be a challenge for both of them, and this event is making this accent about are we against or not to make art and design together, and maybe it can be only benefit.
Actually, I have read one sentence from your presentation, from maybe the statement of intent of this conference, in which you said art and design are now inventing meaning, a meaning which is freed from established and overused molds.
Yeah.
So it is inventing new ways of maybe getting out of the old way in which art and design used to be conceived. So you are trying to create
For sure.
a new molds,
Look, this is
like a new shape.
A new shape, maybe in our institute, because now, by the way, the programs of study in design are not the same in fine art.
Right.
The Canva is the same, but it's not. Before we had this.
These are two separate fields.
Yes,
as you say.
exactly. And before, students, they had the first year. It was a common year.
Okay.
For student for art and student for design. They have first year.
Right.
And after, in second year, they have to choose design or art.
Right.
Now it's differently. They come and they are just art department or design department.
Okay,
so they
right
don't-
from the beginning.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
And then the student, they don't have the chance to go to the studio of art studio, or they go to design courses to know to see what's
Right,
happened there.
right.
So here it was the maybe the first step to make this connection between students in both of departments.
Right. How does this conference relate to the local culture or creative practices here?
We cannot talk about design in Tunisia without talking about artwork and
we cannot talk about art without talking about design either.
exactly, but we don't talk about artisanal, about
Right.
arts and
Handicrafts.
handcrafts. They are from the beginning of this appearance of design world and design works. Art and handcraft, they are working together, and even in the office of l'artisanat, they are. We had a lot of artists are working there and thinking about the design, the shape, the forms to make. A lot of artists from the ISBAT, they were in this office of artisanat, and they are making carpets. Maybe some ceramics artwork,
Pottery.
some pottery, some leather, and so on. So they are connected on this object we can use, but we make it with an art vision and some forms, some colors which
Right.
are going with what we have in our days. So they're
Like reinventing things, or maybe trying to revisit them,
for sure
to revisit
exactly,
them in order
exactly.
to make them relate more to the period in which we
and
are
insist
living.
on this, and to
Right.
insist on this, that we cannot walk alone. We have to be together to go on with this art and craft that we have in Tunisia.
Right.
So even this office of artisanat, of art and
handicrafts,
yes, of
handicrafts
handicrafts,
office. Right.
they're always making a call for participation for students from the High Institute of Art in all Tunisia to participate in the creation of some new stuff, some new
That's right.
objects, and to give their vision about what they can make and add more for this art and craft.
Right. Very interesting to involve
So
them.
it's going
yeah.
inside the roots of Tunisian heritage.
Right,
Yeah.
right. What would you like to see happen after the event? Would you like to see new ideas coming up, new projects, maybe a new pedagogic framework for teaching art and design, or maybe new collaborations?
First of all, it's the first edition of this event,
Right.
And I hope that it will be other editions. And really we are so happy it comes at this time. It's the time of the renovation of programs.
Right.
And maybe it gives us the chance to, with this event, we made like a practice how to make these two departments working together.
Right.
So maybe we will think about making a new curriculum study in this university program.
Well, it's very interesting to rethink the programs. It's never too late. And this is why I said maybe to find new pedagogic frameworks so that departments, could relate and could collaborate and work together.
For sure.
Right.
We have to be more open and more hopeful.
Right, more hopeful. That's right. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
So the conference has been going on since the 12th of November, and it will finish tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
okay,
yes.
so what's on the last day?
Tomorrow will be conferences inter-generation.
Okay.
So we will have the presence of
Teachers?
Teachers and artists. So young and very
intergenerational.
Intergeneration, of course. So tomorrow we will have علي جربي، عبد الحميد بودن، عزة معاوية، فخر بلاغة، مهدي قريعة، أسماء بن شادلي, and شمس الدين مشري. They will come and they will have just like a talk between intergeneration to talk about art and design
To
together.
exchange.
For sure.
To exchange.
And this will be a chance for students to know this the masters of our institute and the youngest artists and designers talking together about the same love practice.
Right. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much, Sarah. It's a pleasure to have you,
and pleasure for us.
Wish
and
you
welcome for all of our in our institution, all of all.
It's open. Anyone can come.
For sure. It's open for all, for
For
all
all.
students, and
Right.
for all. You are welcome.
Right. And
Yeah,
how is attendance among the students? Are they interested? Are they maybe getting more and more involved?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's like a boiler now in the
Right.
a lot of energy inside the school, and
That's wonderful.
a lot of people are coming from outside the others university and other schools. They are coming to see what we are doing.
And I'm sure that the exhibit with the
we'll see
products
this
that they
tomorrow.
will come
We'll
up
see
with will
tomorrow.
be interesting
They're now
too.
finishing all the last works of these
Right.
workshops, and tomorrow maybe it will be the feast.
So they do that without supervision from the teachers?
No, for sure.
It's on
Yes,
their
no,
own.
No. It's organized. We have from
It's
each
student to student.
student, teachers. For
Right, okay.
each workshop, we have two teachers from art department, two teachers from design department, and
Students as well
Yeah.
of both departments collaborating to come up with a product.
We are family, students,
Yeah,
and
wonderful.
students and teachers.
Wonderful.
We are just a family, and just to talk together, to
And
work
it's high
together.
time to get together.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure. And
It's
to
a
see
family,
even-
but each one living in one room.
Yeah, for
as
sure.
if.
Exactly.
But now
exactly.
it's time that you get together and
for sure.
have the same vision because you are working in the same direction.
Exactly. Arts for
Thank
our
you so
family.
much.
Thank you very much.
For
Thank
art's
you.
sake. Thank
Yeah,
you so
thank you,
much.
thank
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
I'm a big